let's go. Alright, so today's daily, we got the Defect with Chimera, Certain Future, and Night Terrors, and a couple of decent scores, followed by some abominable scores. So this is scary. These are failures. Like, not to say that the people are failures, I'm saying as in you die. So this means Certain Future, we don't get to make any choices on the map. That sucks. I think it's really boring. Night Terrors means that you only rest if you have to, and it'll tank you back up. And then Chimera means your beginning deck sucks even more than normal. So pretty much here, we're just gonna, let's see, leave a follow. I feel like people could like your game, so whenever I stop streaming, I could give you a host. Oh, well, thank you. My apologies. I did not know that you also streamed. Can I ask, are you purely a Shadowverse streamer, or do you stream other games as well? Let's see. Claw, Ball Lightning, Barrage. Ball Lightning does more damage point for point. There's lots of things that I would love to have here, but I am terrified that in this future here, we are going to have a tricky time. I'm going to play the safest that I can, and I think I'm just going to drop out a Strike. Specifically, I'm going to drop out the Ironclad one, because the Ironclad needs to go away. I'll keep Bash, because it is some damage. I don't... Zap is only really good when it's upgraded, because then it's free. Other than that, like, Ball Lightning's just strictly up. Alright, let's see. I stream mainly at the moment 3D model creations. Hold on, we're looking at this at the same time. Who are we facing here? I think our deck is in trouble. I'm going to take a hologram. Alright, let's see. 3D model creations for a game called VR Chat. Yep. A lot of people can't create their own 3D models to use, so I join in and create models for free over weekends. Oh, that's awesome. That's a really cool thing to do. Bash deals 8 plus 9 is 17, which would make us take 6. Or we can take less if I just do this. We'll take 1. I will just call that fine. Darn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this just cuts through because the roll-up doesn't happen. Alright, defrag! Okay. Let's see. Well, I tell you what, first off, I'm gonna loud you, because that's really nice. Concentration's gonna be a little bit broken. So it's about 35. Can we deal 19? Is that what we need? No! Holy buckets, no. So yeah, we'll take some damage, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. People seem to like the streams because of the creativity that flows in there. I mean, I tell you what. Have I made a mistake? No, that's fine. That should be fine. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to chat about stuff like that. This is going to be unpleasant. Ugh. I can see why people lost on these, because it's really easy to take chip damage, for one thing. Hit him where it hurts! I was just counting to be like, do we have lethal? I'm gonna take the Melter anyway. We don't want to go overboard, but it is important to me to have some sources of damage in here. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. In this case, I'd rather do it this way. Bam, bam, bam. Best part is we can just end the turn and we're done. Yeah, no, I happen to love card games, so, like, you know, fair warning. I'm a card game guy. This is gonna suck. Our deck is tiny and it's not gonna be much bigger for a long time. I think I'm going to take the static discharge anyway. The problem is I concede taking damage if I do that, but I don't think that we're going to get out of this without taking damage. Like, a lot. Okay. Oh, defrag. Oh, I'm a defrag. That regen potion's going to be helpful. Hologram, steam barrier for now. I think that it's still better to take the regen potion because I'm very worried. Oh, give me the face. Give me the face. There's no shop. Give me the face. All right, well, could have been worse, I guess. Do nothing. I should have been drinking this. I was not. I wish we had drawn differently, but I want the defrag to start this fight. Here we go! There's no perfect available. I'm not expecting to try to perfect this. I normally would be a little bit more eager to do so. However, we're not going to try to perfect this. We're just going to try to live. You can see why I want a defrag. Yeah, I cannot actually deal damage right now. Alright, let's see. Let's see, how does the Shadowverse streamer reward thing work? Seems interesting. Do you only get the rewards or viewers? So, here's specifically... Alright, Highlander is the thing that could make us... Do I think I can pull off Highlander? Let's try it. So, we're also going to try and make it through this. The way that the rewards work is basically it's just based on if you stream a certain number of hours of Shadowverse a month, then you get packs. But I think the incentive is to use those packs to get viewers. As in, I think the idea is supposed to be that you give away the packs. We're definitely going to need to heal, but I'm going to try and heal as late as we can. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? This gets played. I think this is the better option, because it gives us more bolts to throw around. Yeah, so you just stream a certain number of hours a month, and you're given packs free of charge to do with kind of, usually as incentive, to try to bring more people to your channel. I actually have 4 left to give away. Let's see. You can give away packs, so they come in codes. They do come in codes. I want the boot sequence pretty badly, because if we get certain things that could be useful, but maybe charge battery because it actually lasts longer. Especially because on the fight coming up, we're gonna need it. Yeah. Yep. That is the point. Alright. Transform, remove, or upgrade. Transform. Transform could really hurt us. But I don't want this. Hologram, yep, it hurt us pretty bad. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. What's the game plan? Let's make Zap playable. At 0 cost, we can do something with it. There we go. That's the best I can do. Now, as you can see, his attack is based on your health when you walk in. So if you're wondering why I came in with such low health against a boss, that would be why. That should be 12, so we should be A-okay. I am concerned that we will not finish this fight fast enough, so I'm going to use up that potion right now. Okay. Hitting for 6. I'm gonna forego the damage to get that power out of my deck. I do not believe it is possible for us to perfect this boss. However, doesn't mean we're not gonna try. Alright. And this should be the burn. Yep. With stack being useless once more. Oh boy, next turn's I think the one where we lose it. It is, let's see, 5 plus 6 is 11. Let's go all in on this perfect. There we go. It took all of our potions, but we got a perfect out of it. We will not survive if I do not have a rare card in here. We're going to take Biased Cog, and the points do not matter. This will pop at a certain point, but it's, I think, better to give us the option. Right now, I'm legitimately terrified that we will die. I do not think that we need to play for optimal points, because there may be a way for us to, like, get mad points, yo. But I think that our major concern right now is just straight up living. Alright. Come on, hit him twice. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I'm not counting this one, we're just gonna hope. Yeah, we got it. Double energy, aggregate, turbo. We have such a small deck, all of these suck. We're gonna need every card, but the problem is, again, I don't think that we can get anything out of this. This one's just hilarious, because this is just free lethal. Melter removes all block. That guy's all about the block. Do we want to put a Darkness, Reinforced Body, or Consume? Consume gives us more focus, but right now we have no way to get more orbs, so I don't think that we can do that. I think Reinforced Body is the most flexible. Darkness is a way to kill a boss, but we have to live long enough. Because if we live long enough, then the Dark Orb will just generate to the point where it just blows up and murderizes. I'm going to take the Reinforced Body. I don't think we can do anything fancy. Okay, not bad. Defrag, definitely. Let's see. Want to do that. Not bad, not bad. That's actually what I was looking for. Yeah. There we go. Didn't need to pop this quite yet, so I was like, maybe we'll keep it. Alright, now we do. It doesn't matter that we have the Dazes in the deck. We're just going to try and kill him before it's a problem. Yeah, this one's very much not about trying to perfect things, which is usually what you try to do in these fights. Like, I try to perfect as much as I can, not only because it gives us more health to work with, but also because it gives us more points. The problem here... The problem here being that we don't have a lot to work with. There we go. Oh, that is, oof, that might help. Alright, so... 7 3 times would... 7 twice gives us 19. He does 18, so that's fine. There we go. We're all set. Not my favorite, but that's alright. As you can see, the bias cognition will slowly lower our ability to do anything, but most of these fights are going to end before that matters. Okay, so Sweeping Beam is good against some of the elites that we could come up upon. I really would like a better block card, but we need to be able to deal with a, horde of dudes. Curse me up. Alright, never mind. Oh, no. How do we win this fight? Let's see. I'm out for a bit. Need to cook something? So hungry? Oh, no. Completely respect that, my dude. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, no. Have a good evening. I hope to see you again sometime. This is just because it gives us a little bit more stuff. I'm alright with wasting my orb. Okay. Yeah. Here we're just trying to live. We're gonna take damage. We're not gonna take that much. We're gonna take, like, yeah, 5. Alright, let's see. Seek, Cold Snap. Oh! Both Seek and Cold Snap are incredible here. I'm gonna take the Seek because it's rarer, and we're gonna hope to get a Cold Snap again later. Oof. I wish that car would stop. We do not have time to care. I'm picking this up because I want it. Picking these up because I want them. The rest of those are garbage. Yeah, I'm keeping the gold. We might need it. Oh, transform 2 cards or get first turn strength. We do not want first turn strength. I want this for something else. So let's transform some cards. Strikes sort of help. Oh, I think that the static discharge is going to, has worn its welcome. So strike is a bad card. Please give me an attack. Didn't exactly work, but that's alright. Holy cripes. I got it! Oh, alright, cool. Well, for all that energy, that's what we got. What did we get? Nothing, really. Okay. Alright, FTL. I should... Darn it! I did not pay attention. Oh, boy. That'll work. Alright, so it worked out. It's okay. I'm only sometimes not smart. Fruit juice? Take the combo driver. I'm deeply concerned that we're gonna die, so... I play that in almost every single fight. So I think it is worth it. I kept a little bit of cash. This is extremely cheap. Yes! That was awesome. That was a defrag. Upgrading that I think is not that important. Upgrading reinforced body might be important. I think I'm going to go with the Seek, though, because if I can Seek into a couple of good cards, we can make some crazy stuff happen. I'm gonna go the stable route, even though I should probably try and do something awesome. Yeah, so we'll take some damage here, but right now we have a stable 9... what's it called? Stuff. Also, your boy's a genius! He can't be stopped! We'll take 1 more damage, but we heal for 20 at the end of this fight. He's a genius. You're gonna regret, because I'm the best there's ever been! Boot sequence? I think so. Do I want to grab Amplify? Because it's really bad once our powers are gone, right? I'm going to go with the Reinforced Body because it might help us live. Well, this was not a helpful turn. Okay. Right now we block for 19. He's dealing us 22. We're gonna keep the energy train rolling. No, my Amplify, you butt! I needed that. I had a plan for that this turn. I could use both potions in an attempt to kill it. That's a bad idea. Whatever. I'm not gonna perfect this fight. That's not how I'm doing this. Okay, so... I choose this path. There's no perfect available as far as I can tell. Because we can block for 11 more, which makes for 24. And there's 28 incoming. Why not? There may have been a way out of that other than that, but I don't know what it was. I actually think it is better for me to just chill out on this turn. Yep, this is why. So, draw the card. Darn you, stack. Okay. Boot sequence. This. Hit this dude. Stack. Alright. The perfect is still alive. Because I'm the greatest. And you will never get this. So the problem here is that I don't want this card around. We have plenty of energy, but just not a lot to do with it. Because, like, I really want those Frost Orbs right now. I don't remember how I got those Frost Orbs. Mostly cool-headed, right. If I can get cool-headed in my hand, then might help. Alright, he's not attacking next turn. We're going to try and make this work. This did not work out as planned. There's a decent chance that I have blown it. This one. This preserves the perfect. That did not go well for me. Oh, come on. If I Melter, he takes 10, goes down 28, 38. Oh my god, that's a second perfect. Echo Form? You got it, baby. No more upgrades, huh? We willing to do that? My deck's pretty mediocre. I'm not going for any of the score bonuses right now. I'm just trying to live. Block, block. Unfortunately, what you may see here is a bad starting hand. Get that out of the way. Oh, hello, biased cog. Wow, we only took one from that. Not gonna lie, acceptable. Where's my everything? Okay, well. Grab the boot sequence because it's free. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's right. I did that to heal for one. Who are we facing? We are facing Time Man. I'm going to take a single darkness. I accept this now. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best play, but because I have a way to add health, I'm kind of okay with taking a casual couple of damage. So this is going to give us some bonus stuff, because it triggers twice. So now, you. Probably try to block more instead. Oh well. This is why I was not overly concerned. I had to draw that card, but I was like, yeah, we'll be fine. As it turns out, Echo Form is pretty good. Okay. Oops. I didn't play the heal. That's a problem. Glacier. Excellence. Garbage doesn't matter. I would love a loop, thank you. I'd love a second Echo Form too, but that's alright. Let's bounce out one of the weaker cards. I don't really use Bash, per se. Interesting. We already block enough, so I guess I can keep that because it's free. We're looking for Melter to kill this guy. Not bad. I'd rather not play the Glacier because it's going to break our other orbs. Wow, interesting. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. The rest of these guys will die eventually. I'd rather have the block. That's really why I did that. We don't need the energy at all. Why, thank you! I'll take those. Yeah, I'll take another loop. If we can get loops set up with a frost orb in the front, what that basically means is we get... Okay, this might be a lot of damage for me, so... let's see... Yeah, play it all. If we can get the loop set up with a frost orb in the front, what it means is that at the start of the turn, we'll gain a bunch of block. And against certain enemies, that will be very important. Yep. I'll take the damage. Okay. We should have... Yeah, we have plenty of block. I don't mind having, like, 1 health missing, so... He'll just explode, we'll block it, we'll be fine. Such is the power of the defect! In this case, we really don't need the energy anymore. We're fine. This just means now there's a frost orb at the front, and so when this starts up, we gain a bunch of free block. Just free of charge. In this case, I'm fine with actually just doing that. Grabbing those, grabbing these. So I can just do this. Let's see. Oops, forgot. Oh, I should have played the zap. Back up we go. Alright, charge battery or leap. I think that after a while we just want more block to start. No, this is pretty good to get started. Okay, so... what are our options here? We can block for 10 already, so if we block for a little bit more, we can get a perfect out of this. Which is what charge battery can do? Well, no, 6, 8... No, we would need a bigger block card. Or steam barrier. I want this one going. There we go. Well, I'm sorry to see that go, but we do have some other cards in here. Yep. Yeah, as it turns out, I'm not nearly as afraid of you once Echo Forms are running. Okay, what do we need? This, definitely. There you are. There we go. So we're playing a pretty slow deck. But the fact that we've got a bunch of, what was it? A bunch of Frost Orbs and a ton of Focus means that we have the ability to do some crazy nonsense. I'd rather set up this now, because then I can go like this. Do I want to set up the Glacier instead? Let's go just a little bit risky. Just a little bit. Yeah, we'll be fine. That's alright. So the reason it was a little bit risky is I was hoping to get a Frost Orb in the front. But, yeah, as you can see, it's pretty effective if you can do some crazy stuff like that. I want a Cold Snap. We can't smith, so I forgot. By the way, like, our health is going to drain pretty fast because we can't smith anymore. But I accepted that because I think the energy's worth it. Okay, well, here we go. There's not much of interest down there. At this point, I think I'm just going for, like, maximum block. So even though it seems a little silly, we're doing it that way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Woo! This one now is just because I think it was funny. Because we're like, yeah, I'll play 7 more cards. Storm? I don't think Storm's necessarily worth it. We do need to pick up at least 2 more cards. Take the Doom and Gloom. Bottled Tornado. It's either Biased Cognition or Echo Form. I'm going to take the Echo Form because for me, it's just a reliable way to stick like one of our most powerful cards right at the top. The downside is we don't echo, like we can't duplicate it, but I'm kind of fine with that. Okay. Yeah. We're going to lose some for this. That's okay. Okay. Let's pop the Zap now. Okay, let's see. Yep. The rest of that's useless, so oh well. We'll just drain the energy. We already block this. I'm fine with doing this. This is for funsies. There we go. Yeah, if you notice, that went up real fast. That's why we're kind of like, if I can stick that loop in the front, we get some crazy nonsense going. Charge battery, loop FTL. Whatever. Nope. I want to go through all these fights. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Yeah. I don't mind taking some damage. We can heal it back up. Yeah, I probably could have played that turn better. I think it was supposed to be Cold Snap twice. Good. I'm alright with this staying in front, because right now it does a better job at, you know, protecting us. Nah. As you can see. Don't need this, don't need this. We'll take that. The Ancient Potion I could use at, like, one context, so it's better than this. Okay, let's do this. That'll do. Okay. I'd rather do that. Now I need a Glacier. I'm gonna play that defrag. If I play Glacier, it's 1 card. That's counted as 3 more cards, so we'd only have 2 cards to play the next turn. I think that's okay. 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 He's dealing, right now, 21. If I increase him, I think it's fine. We don't take damage right now. This is basically how you want to get to this fight. Like, it's not really interesting. If I weaken you, what happens? It's 32. Alright, let's see. Fine. I'm willing to aggravate you a little bit. Now all we gotta do is pop it. Ta-da! Yeah, that was a triple perfect for 980 points. Woo! Yeah, this one I would call a hard one. So the big takeaway here, right, is that I'm in 4th place with 980. That's not an impressive score. But here's how you top me. The first thing is, if you think you can get away with Pauper, good for you, you go for it, right? I'm serious. Like, if you think you can get away with it, that will give you 100 points. I think that's nearly impossible. But if you do, right, that gets you 100 points. Next thing, Highlander. It is possible to make that work. You don't duplicate any cards or take any randomizer effects. You just get straightforward things. That's the next thing. Those 2 things will give you 200 points, and that will launch you right now to 1st place. No, sorry, you will be... No, I'm sorry, I don't know how math works. You'll be in 2nd place, right here, which is real close. After that, it comes down to if you can do things like, I don't know, get more cards. Getting more cards will get you slightly more points. Getting that last 100 seems like getting cursed, and that seems essentially impossible. So yeah, this one was a rough one, but we did it.